Today I'm going to be reading From North to South, a book that is a side-by-side translation in English and in Spanish. It is by René, Colato, Lainez, and illustrated by Joel Cepeda. From North to South. Viva! I spun around my living room. I'm going to visit Mama. I rushed for Papa's car keys and grabbed Mama's suitcase. I missed Mama. I missed her tucking me into bed, her bedtime stories, and her beautiful voice saying, Buenas noches, mi Jose. Mama, Papa, and I live in San Diego. After school, Mama and I would work in our garden. Every day, I helped Mama water her flowers and pull the weeds. 2 weeks ago, Mama didn't come home from work. That night, when she called us, we all cried together. She had been working at the factory when some men asked her for her immigration papers, but Mama was born in Mexico and didn't have those papers. The men put Mama and other workers in a van. In a few hours, Mama was in Tijuana, Mexico. Today, Papa and I were traveling from north to south to visit Mama for the first time. I had marked the map with arrows from San Diego to Tijuana and drew a heart around Tijuana. Papa drove past the school where Mama studied English and the bakery where she brought her favorite pan dulce. Near the border, the cars began to move very slowly. Papa, go fast. I want to see Mama, I said. Mijo, Tijuana is just on the other side of the bridge, Papa said. When we crossed the bridge, my heart jumped with happiness. On the sidewalks, men shouted the news, boys shined shoes, girls sold bubble gum. Papa parked the car in front of a big house with a sign that read, Centro Madre Asunta. Mama was waiting at the gate. I jumped out of my seat and gave her a hug, crying, I missed you so much. I missed you too, mi Jose, Mama said. Inside, there were many rooms and hallways. On the patio, children jumped rope and played marbles. One woman painted pottery, another weaved a poncho. These are my friends, Doña Maria and Josefa, Mama said. They have been here almost a month. They make and sell beautiful crafts. Soon, they will have enough money to continue their trip north. Hola, said Doña Maria and Josefa as they smiled at me. Mama's room had blank walls, and her closet was empty. She opened the suitcase and said, Muchas gracias, mi Jose. Now I have my own clothes. Mama, I also bought photographs and some of my drawings, I said. We put them up on the walls. Mama hugged me as she said, Now this room is just as beautiful as my room is in San Diego. Papa's burnt tortillas aren't very tasty, I whispered in Mama's ear. When are you coming home? Soon, mijo. Remember, Papa is a permanent resident now. He has submitted my papers already, and a lawyer is working on our case, she said. I can't wait, Mama, I said with tears in my eyes. Mi Jose, don't cry, Mama said and took my hand. Let me show you the garden. I've been helping the children take care of it. In the garden, all the children were waiting for Mama. Hola, niños. This is my son, Jose, Mama said. I am Teresa. You are so lucky to see your Mama, one girl said. All of us wanted to be with our parents, but they are so far away. Today we will plant new seeds, Mama said. Let's play the seed game first, I said. I will show everyone how. We all curled up like seeds. We made rain sounds by clapping our knees together. We stretched one arm up towards the sun like a sprout, and little by little, we stood up and reached for the sky like beautiful flowers. I passed out seeds to the other children. When these seeds will grow, will you come home? I asked Mama. Will we be with our parents too, Teresa asked. I hope so, my mom said gently. But no matter where they are, our loved ones are always with us because they are in our hearts. I have an idea. Let's plant seeds in cans for our parents, I said. Bravo! Everyone cheered. We made holes in the bottom of the cans. We painted the cans different colors. When they were dry, we added our parents' name. Next, we filled the cans with soil. We poked little holes in the soil, dropped a seed in each hole, and covered them up. Finally, we watered the seeds. We will have beautiful flowers, we said, as we placed the cans around the garden. Mama pointed to my can and said, I will take care of our seed every day. I will take care of our garden at home too, I gave Mama a hug. I can't wait to be together again. Me too, mijo, Mama said. Later, when the stars began to shine, Papa said, it is time to go back to San Diego, Jose. Can we come back soon? I asked and hugged Mama. Si, mijo. We will try to visit every weekend until Mama gets her papers and can come back home with us, Papa said. Mama, before we leave, can you tell me a story? I asked. Mama sat with me in the back seat of the car and told me a story. As I fell asleep, Mama kissed my forehead. I dreamt that Mama had the right papers and we crossed the border together. Above our house, the sky filled with fireworks, and I knew that all the other children would see their parents soon too. I was ready to eat Mama's warm tortillas, to listen to her bedtime stories, and to hear her beautiful voice say every single night, Buenas noches, mi Jose. The end.